My last time playing out on the field at Louis Cruz Stadium with a victory. It's definitely been an up and down season, and we won a lot of games that people didn't think we were going to win, and we lost some games that we definitely shouldn't have lost. But as far as going out and this being my last time playing on this field, it was just great to be able to end that with a victory.
Looking at this weekend, challenges that this team presents for you guys. How difficult of a task is this for you?
I know I don't want to toot my own horn, but coming from Tennessee, I faced similar size and speed for 3 years. Even in my redshirt year, I was on scout team, and I went against the ones every day in practice. And I was able to get down the pace and the size of playing against people of that caliber. But as far as the rest of the defense, I'm just going to preach to them, and you just got to hold strong. These guys are going to be a lot bigger than us, going to be a lot faster than us. All we can do is what we have control over, and we've always had a good run defense here at Alabama A&M. That hadn't changed this year. We definitely still have a strong run defense, and I know Georgia Tech's going to want to run the ball. So just gotta hold firm. Don't get your head down. If they score, we know they're going to score points. We just got to keep them from scoring a lot of points.
You guys played Auburn last year. A lot of guys on this team were there.
Mm-hmm.
Does that kind of make it a little different that you guys, have been through this D1 experience before?
Yeah, I think that helps. Helps a little bit. Last year, a lot of the guys that are playing this year were younger guys. They get a chance to get a lot of snaps last year. We had a lot of seniors last year that played in that Auburn game. So a lot of these younger guys didn't have an opportunity to play against Auburn. But for those who did, I would hope that they take that experience that they had in Auburn and carry that over to Georgia Tech, understanding that it's going to pretty much be the same type of pace, same size players.
When you're growing up wanting to play football, this experience, this opportunity that you have right now, is this kind of what you were looking for?
Definitely. No, I knew that growing up, I definitely wanted to play in a powerhouse conference, which is why I went to the SEC in the first place. Dealt with some situations there that weren't ideal, but I was blessed to be able to have another opportunity to come to A&M and showcase my skills and have a coaching staff that's going to give me an opportunity to lead a defense and play some good football. And so, yes, sir, this is exactly what I envisioned, being able to just step out and be a leader and make plays and have people recognize me for my skill set.
Are you excited to see the triple option?
Yeah, very much so. I'm excited to get back to the play that I had gotten so used to for 3 years playing at Tennessee. I like hitting big people. I like going against big people. I like going against people that are faster. I love a challenge, and I know that this week will definitely present a challenge. As far as the triple option goes, there's a lot of false reads on that, and I'm a person that likes to run sideline to sideline and make plays. And as Coach Towns was saying before, you got to be disciplined when you play against a triple option. If you have the dive man, you got to take the dive man. If you have quarterback, get the quarterback. You got pitch, you got to get the pitch. So I might not be able to be around the ball as much as I would like, but I'm definitely going to try to do my job and make as many tackles as I possibly can on Saturday.
I walked in a little bit late. Did Tech recruit you?
Yes, sir. Georgia Tech actually. I didn't go on a visit. They sent the coach down to my high school to come talk to me around the same time. I think UGA came on the same day, actually. I was telling some of the players about it. I didn't want to stay in Atlanta, so I didn't really give him a chance. but I spoke with him, and he talked to me about coming down there, but I ended up not taking a visit because, like I said, I didn't want to stay in Atlanta, and I knew I wanted to go to a college out of state. So.
Who was the coach? Was Johnson there?
I'm not sure if it was Johnson. It was such a while ago. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly who it was. I think it was their linebacker coach, though, at the time.
If you're in Atlanta for a weekend, though, what are you going to do if you're not going to a football game?
I'm not going to a football game.
Where are you going to go? Where are you gonna
just gonna spend time with my family, man. I hadn't got a lot of time, a lot of chance to spend time with my family. I have a lot of friends back home in Atlanta, and just have a chance to sit around with my family. Probably go to my father's house and sit around. My grandmother stays there, and just sit around with the family and sit back and enjoy life, enjoy family time.
For you, you had senior day here, fun to play, but is it a little more meaning for you to play at Georgia Tech then, to
Definitely.
cap all this thing off?
Definitely. My grandmother actually bought a package deal with the tickets. They came with 12 tickets, and I'm already hunting down players to get their tickets and the tickets that I'm allowed. So I'm definitely looking to have anywhere between 25 to 30 people in the stands, wearing 51 stuff and 51 signs. And, you know, everybody wants to be able to watch me play my last collegiate game. So I'm definitely excited for it. I know the fan base will be strong for A&M. And like I said, I know a lot of people will be there personally to cheer me on, and I'm excited.
The idea behind defending the triple option is fairly simple, but why is it so hard to actually execute when the game comes around?
Discipline. Discipline is a very, very large part in defending it. You can talk about it and you can say it with ease. You can say it in one breath. But when you come out and you got guys that haven't gone against a pace like what Georgia Tech would run, or go against size like what they would run, it kind of messes with them mentally. And when you get in your head, you kind of get in personal battles because a guy might have uprooted you the play before. So now you feel like you got to get him back. So instead of worried about the dive man, you go looking for a personal battle. And next thing you know, that run is off for 40, 50 yards. So you just got to stay disciplined. You got to have great mental stamina. And not allow yourself to get tired, and just execute the plays that you saw in practice, understanding that the pace is going to be faster, the size is going to be bigger, but it'll still be the same plays.
How much of an advantage do they have, just almost like they beat you the first day when you start thinking about all the changes you have to make and being disciplined? Just the whole mental thing. Okay, we got something different. We got to prepare for it.
Yeah, this is definitely something that we haven't seen. We definitely knew that this wasn't going to be anything like what we faced in the SWAC. Honestly, I never look at situations as though people have already gotten us beat. Coach Towns is a great defensive coordinator, and he has always done a great job of putting together a game plan. It's just all in whether or not the players are going to retain that game plan when it comes to Saturday. I'm looking forward to it personally because I know they're a run-heavy team. I'm on my way to 100 tackles, so I'm looking to break that this Saturday. So I'm ready for it, man. I'm excited for it. I'm keeping all high hopes that they're not going to put up a lot of points, they're not going to run a lot of yards against us. We just got to play Bulldog defense like we have the entire year.
Good.